of the things my mom always used to tell me, and you know, it have a lot of things our parents just tell us, and it is just stick with us, you know, like throughout our lifestyle, it is just stick with us. And one of the things she always used to say was always try to find the good in every bad situation. Now, I know that may seem difficult, which it is, and a lot of us tend to take it out of context as well. So even with people, for example, you know, like if it is somebody has done bad to you or is doing bad to you, it'll be hard to you to find the good in that person, which is a good thing, but at the same time, it doesn't need to be associated with the circumstances. You know what I mean? It could be associated outside. So for me, like this pandemic, we don't know when it's going to end. You know, we don't know how the world going to be when it is we come out of it. And the good that I found in this pandemic is within myself. I have looked within myself and looked at my flaws, right? Because I used to be controlling, I used to be manipulative, I was a bit narcissist at times. I could admit to that, right? And I looked at my flaws and I said, like, you know what, this is the time to fix it. It literally have nothing else going on in the world, no sort of distractions. I know for Trinidadians party because being on Yup Life, I used to, you know, have conversations with a lot of my patrons, and they would always say like party is their number one reliever. Like when they come a party, they have no stress at all for that particular hours that they partying. They are free and they are alive. So I know a lot of luxuries has been taken away from us, but what are we doing in the meantime? You know, and even with regards to losing my mom to COVID, you know, like that is a scar that I have accepted that scar is never going to heal. I have accepted that, but what about the other scars and bruises that I have? What about the other scars and bruises that I myself created on my own, you know? So I decided to fix those things, and well, this what I'm doing here is part of the process, but I think we should actually look for the good in this situation, and I don't see why not, or how to put it, I don't see why anybody would not come out better or a better version of themselves after this pandemic. I don't see why that not possible. I believe it highly is. You know what I mean? Because now is like the time we do have no sort of distractions going on. You know, and I think if it is we take this time to look within ourselves and not really try to conform to the way we used to be and the way we used to think and how society used to operate, because it is going to change. It is going to change, and we are going to change along with it. The question is, how are you going to change along with it? Is it going to benefit you? Are you going to be continue doing the same things that you were doing all these years? I don't think it will be a wise decision, because I honestly believe that all of us should come out better, wiser, smarter, stronger, braver. Like, we're supposed to come out of this as bad as it may be. Like, we're supposed to come out of this on top, individually on top, you know. Forget about the rest of society, forget about other people, focus on yourself, you know, and you have to unlock that new level within yourself now, boy. Right? It have a new version inside of you, just waiting. It waiting there, you know, and it knocking on your brain like, hey, I right here. What you waiting on? You understand? Let me do this thing. Let me get the ball rolling. You know, so find and, you know, get in tune with yourself and let us come out better than the people that we once were. And I guess if everybody just focus on themselves and, you know, become a better version, in return society will be a better place, because who running society? Human beings. We are the ones running society. We are in charge of society. You know what I mean? So the better and the faster that we hold ourselves accountable and change our ways, change our flaws. I mean, yeah, there will be flaws that we have that, you know, that's just our personality. But there are also things that we can't fix, you know. I feel if we fix those things, we could come out on top, you know. So let's start fixing.